Hey Notary Nerds, it's Monica. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you guys who are new here, my name is Monica Wilder. I am a notary. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a couple of other businesses, but I am super excited about the Notary Nerds network that I've just added to Notary Nerds University. So this video is showing you how to become a part of the Notary Nerds network, which is going to be a network that attorneys in your local area are going to be searching for notaries. So let's take a look. Okay. When you join Notary Nerds University by visiting notarynerduniversity.com, join now, you'll be taken here and you'll see this is a $37 a month subscription. These are all of the classes that you get with the subscription. Some of these classes are replays, and we have live classes every single month. So for your $37 a month, you get access to all of these classes in your library. But what we're doing now is we're adding a little something special. So once you have registered here, and as I say here, you can cancel at any time. There's absolutely no commitment at all. But your active membership gives you an invitation to join the Notary Nerds Network. Now, you'll get an email after you've registered at notarynerduniversity.com. You'll get an email that says, hey, here's your invitation to join the Notary Nerds Network. And right now, it's completely free. You do not have to pay anything extra. It's just being added in to your current monthly subscription for now. In this email, it will detail all of the things that you need to do. So make sure you pay close attention to the instructions in this email. Once you've registered for the Notary Nerds Network by clicking here at the link below, you're going to be routed over to a screen that looks like this. You'll see up here, you won't have your avatar necessarily yet, but you'll be able to click on that, what would be your avatar, then My Library, and this is the area that you're going to see when you get started. The first thing and the only thing that you need to do in this network, in this directory, is to update your profile. So you click there to update your profile, and it'll give you some guidance here on what to do. Since I've already started, it says complete your profile. Yours will say create your profile, and it will start you right here with how to create your profile. This is a quick little video showing you how to log in, go to your settings, and update your profile, changing your avatar, and showing you exactly what you need to do in order to make your profile visible in the database, in the directory, okay? So make sure you finish that. Then you go to the next one. This next one is very important because this is going to be how you request the cities that you want to serve. In other words, there's only so many cities that you service as far as your geographical location is concerned. Once you've created your profile, you're going to use this link right here that says Notary Nerds Network City Request Form. You're going to click on that city request form, and you're going to tell us what cities that you want us to find attorneys in. Please be sure just to enter the information requested. So your email will probably self-populate. We need just your first name, last name, city, not city, state, city number 1, city number 2, city number 3, and then we're hoping all of those cities are in the same state, and we want you to put that in its own field here at the bottom. Also, let us know if you are a remote online notary, and then hit submit. So that's that form, okay? That's in the course. So once you finish with that, you need to make sure you go over to profile best practices. We want to make sure you follow all of these instructions, and we're notaries, so we know how to follow instructions. Read and follow all of these instructions to make sure that your profile is not deleted on August the 2nd. I repeat, make sure you read the profile best practices instructions, updating your profile accordingly to make sure that your profile isn't deleted on August the 2nd. There's a video that explains why, but I'll just tell you, we don't have any second chances to make good first impressions with attorneys. So we need to make sure certain key points are in every single profile to give the best experience to any of the attorneys that will be searching this database for free, okay? So now that we've seen all of that, well, what will the attorneys see? Well, what the attorneys will see is they will go over to, let me get back to Notary Nerds Network. Okay, so here's the directory that the attorneys will see. the first thing they will see is actually a page that's saying, hey, how are you? Let me see if I can get back to it. There we go. This is what the attorneys will see first. Professional notaries public for your growing practice. What type of notary do you need? Whether you're juggling bankruptcy cases, real estate closings, divorce cases, or creating estate plans, we have a notary for you. Whether it's an evening mobile notary when clients cannot sign documents during normal business hours, a professional mobile notary from our network will be there. Remote online notary, cases move forward with ease, even when your clients are out of the state or country, when you add a remote online notary to your team. And finally, the notary case manager. Managing cases just got easier. A notary case manager can be trained to provide you the support that your firm needs on a 1099 contract basis. Guys, this is about to change the game. You do not want to not be in this network, okay? So anyway, they'll put their email, their name, their email, and their bar association number. This is completely free to the attorneys. Now, which attorneys? Now, if you've taken my attorney marketing class, you know that there is one group of attorneys that every notary should be focused on, and they don't have a staff, okay? And you also know how to get them. Well, everything I taught you how to do in that class, I'm actually going to be doing for you when you get into this network, so you don't have to worry about it, okay? So the attorney's going to sign up, and once they sign up, this is what they're going to see, is this membership directory, okay? So right now, this just rolled out yesterday, so people are in process of getting their profiles up, which is why we don't have pictures every single where, but effective August the 1st, this all cuts off on August the 1st. So if you don't get in on it now, you probably won't be able to get in. It won't be probably. You won't be able to get in until January, because what I'm going to do is focus on the people who are signed up now, because it's going to take me a month to go get the data entry from the solo attorneys database, right? And based on these cities that all of these notaries are going to tell me they want attorneys in. Each of these notaries is going to tell me which 3 cities they want me to find attorneys in. Then I'm going to have a team of people go into the database, get the solo attorneys, and put them in our database based on those cities. Then, so that's why everything cuts off after August the 1st. Either you're in by August the 1st and you've told me which 3 cities that you want me to go find attorneys in, or you're not, right? The other piece is in January, when we roll this back out, we will have September, October, and November and December to look at. We will be able to see how many relationships, connections, and money was made. And I have a good feeling that in January, this will not be a part of the standard $37 a month membership. It will have its own value, okay? The membership at $37 a month already has a tremendous amount of value, because it comes with all of this. There's nowhere else you can get all of this training for $37 a month. So that $37 a month membership really does already stand on its own. So once we determine the value add that this network does, then we will make an assessment in January as to what that monthly cost needs to look like. But for those of you guys who sign up before August the 1st at notarynerduniversity.com, it's completely free while we figure all that stuff out, okay? It's just added into your monthly membership, but you have to be a subscribing member at Notary Nerd University to get in this directory. So a couple of key points. Once you get in here and start to do your profile, as I mentioned, make sure you read the instructions on the notary, on the best practices, the profile best practices, but we want to make sure your social sites are up to date, folks. This is it. When these attorneys come in, they're going to click your Facebook, they're going to click your Instagram. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like LinkedIn is able to be connected, but as you can see here, let's see here, let's just pick on somebody. Let's see here. We got to make sure the links are working, right? So that's going to be very, very important. So we're going to make sure all of this is as it should be before we roll this out to the attorneys. So that's why you've got to get, you've got to get in by August the 1st, have your profile completely up to date by August the 1st in order to get in. Let's see Linda's Instagram. Oh, it tells me I need to confirm my account, and that's just my computer situation. So let's go to her Facebook, and it's telling me I have to log in. Okay, so that is what it is. But the bottom line is we want our social media all current. We want all of these links working. We want a really nice professional photo, and we want you to list your name, in proper case tense. We're not going to all caps anything. We're not going to be, you know, a name and a number. We're going to be what your name is on your commission, right? And we need to also have our city and our state spelled out completely, because it's going to make it easier for the attorneys to search for you if you don't abbreviate, because everybody abbreviates differently, right? So those are some quick tips on when you get in and set up your profile of how to make sure it's not deleted on August the 2nd. And I am super excited about this. And for those of you guys who have no idea what I'm talking about, just know this. If you're a new notary and you need help in marketing your services, this is a great way for you to do it, right? A super affordable way for you to try it out. It's not a lot of risk involved. On top of that, while you're trying it out, you get access to all of these amazing classes at Notary Nerds University. If you haven't joined us at the Notary Nerds Facebook group, make sure you do that. Be sure to answer all of the questions as honestly as you can in order to get invited in, because the moderators won't let you in if you leave those blank. And we also have the YouTube channel so that you can catch up and watch some of the things that we've had going on. And before I go, tonight is the Notary Meet and Greet. So if you have any questions about anything I just talked about, make sure when you hop into the Notary Nerds Facebook group that you go to our events section. And in the events section, you will find the link to the Notary Zoom Meet and Greet. Tonight it's going to be live. It's going to be 8 o'clock Central Standard Time till 10 o'clock, the fastest 2 hours you will ever experience. It's always a pleasure. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, talk to you later. Peace.